What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ghost. I'm coming to you from Casa Grande, Arizona. I'm dropping this video to speak on a situation that happened about 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I've been so busy because, being your own boss and adding on owner ops, you really ain't got time to speak on bullshit, but I got time today. So I'm going to speak on this situation. It's going to be the only time I'm going to speak on it because, the situation was stupid. Basically, the situation all started because I guess I got haters. Well, I have a particular hater. A dude named Marcus decided to make a video. I guess he took clips of me from like 4 or 5 years ago that I have on YouTube. Some of my old videos, back when my teeth were all messed up, before I got braces. He took that picture, and he took pictures of me and my fiance, and just started talking all this mess about both of us. Basically, dude was hating on me, I guess, because I'm in a better situation than he is, but in reality, everybody's in the same situation. Okay, so he decided to make some videos about me and her. We actually watched it, we laughed, we didn't pay no attention to it. But in the video, he made the comment of he was gonna knock me out, he was gonna put me in a hospital and do all this stuff in the video. So for me, my thing is, if you're gonna say it, back up what you're saying and do what you say you're gonna do. And basically, we end up meeting up, and we got into an altercation. Dude, basically, only reason he showed up was because there was another person there, and he felt like since he had an audience, that person and him could jump me. But it didn't go down like that because I carry. And first of all, ain't nobody jumping me. Otherwise, y'all would have seen the headline: YouTube trucker kills 2 men that work for JB Hunt and Prime. So, that didn't go down. So we did end up fighting, and basically the dude didn't land one punch on me, but he got winded and he sat on me. He laid on me, which is very awkward because to have a grown-ass man that's 400 pounds lay on you, I'm talking balls to balls, lay on you, and just lay there and rub the back of your head. It was very awkward, very weird situation. So he felt like, since if a 400-pound refrigerator land on you, you ain't gonna have nothing else to do. I'm only 125 pounds, soaking wet. So, he landed on me, and I had to tap out. Shit, I couldn't breathe. That's a whole lot of weight to be on such a small frame guy. So basically, that's what happened. And he felt like he won. He got the victory. Now, what was very childish and awkward about it is because, where I grew up and how I grew up, when we got into fights, we didn't post it. The internet wasn't there. So when we fought, we fought. If you gonna throw hands, you go throw hands and may the best man win. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting on each other. Ain't nobody gonna do none of that. Y'all gonna line it back up and keep going. That's how I grew up. I grew up fighting. So, my first instinct is I'm gonna fight you. That's why I don't get into beefs with, y'all have all these YouTube trucker beefs and all that. I don't do none of that because I know how I am, and I know how my temper is, and I know if I see people in person, I'm gonna have that same energy that I have on camera, off camera. So I don't dwell into that. I don't entertain it because I know how I am, and I got way too much going on to be dealing with childish shit like I was dealing with, hood rat shit. My thing is, if you're gonna do hood rat shit, there's no need to record it. There's no need to do none of that. Y'all fight, dude. Get it out your system and keep it pushing. That's how I grew up. But nowadays, in society of today, people want to film stuff. They want to blow stuff out of proportion. They want to make audios of stuff and cut stuff up to make it seem more than what it is. And that's basically what happened. So I realized people do all that for attention and for likes. And for me, I see enough fighting on the internet to, I don't need to fight for likes and friends and popularity. I've never been that type of dude. I don't seek popularity. I walk to the beat of my own drum, which is why I haven't addressed the situation, or I haven't even spoke on it, because like I said before, I got a lot going on myself. And the situation was stupid. The situation could have been bad for everyone. But at the end of the day, both of the gentlemen could have lost their jobs. And guess what? My company, even if whether I'm driving a truck or not, it's still gonna flourish. It's still gonna move. So, with that situation, with that being said, it's like, it was just a very childish situation, and I don't speak on the hood rat shit that I do, in my life like that. Like, I'm not the type to brag about fighting and doing all that. It's no point. And then it's like, people were like, oh, shooting them, and for what? They were scared to begin with. Because it's like, if you're going to have one energy on something, and then when I meet you face to face and it's completely different, I can sense that. It's no point, It's no point doing none of that, because it's basically, it's like the CB Rambos. They got a whole lot of that. So that's why, I was just like, whatever about the situation. Dude posted all these videos, and he did it for attention. He's trying to get a fan base. And I'm completely aware of that. I understand it. And if that's what you got to do to get popularity and likes, then hey, that's what you got to do. I feel sorry for you. Because me, I've never been that type of dude. I don't do none of that. I'm just not that dude. But there's people out there that are like that. And that's why I say, that's why I don't do the whole YouTube and beef and all that, because I'm not built like that. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up in the projects. I didn't grow up. I grew up fighting. So, my first instinct is I'm gonna fight you. But like I said, that's something that, I had to grow out of as I got older and more mature. But it's still, instilled in me, because my whole family, I come from a family of fighters. Everybody in my family grew up fighting. I mean, that's what, we were taught. You go kick ass and take names. But, I mean, it is what it is. And a lot of my family, they're from Pomona, California, and, I mean, a lot of people know my family. So, I mean, it is what it is. But that was a situation. It was a dumbass situation, if you ask me, because if two grown men got to sit up there and spread stuff on the internet for likes and all that, I mean, I'm cool. I'm not that type of dude. Like I told old buddy, since he wanted to brag about it so much, I said, let's get it. If you really wanted to put it on the internet, you should have just told me that. I could have hit up. I'm cool friends with Shane Mosley's, I think it's his nephew. We could have set up the ring. I would have put 2 G's down, and we could have Facebook Live, YouTube Lived it. We could have made a big situation out of it. But like I said, he didn't want to do it. So he'd rather take what he has and try to use that instead of actually setting something real up to where, people could really see it, since you want that popularity. We could have got it cracking, but he didn't want that because he knew he got these hands. But like I said before, it is what it is. So yeah, that was a situation. But I think I went live the next day with D-Raj and everybody else after it happened. So clearly wasn't nothing wrong with me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been on the live feed. But yeah, that's what happened. As for me, I've been basically just busy. I had a truck sitting, but I ended up selling it. Well, I leased it out because I'm done with company drivers. I ain't doing that no more. For now on, I'm going 100% owner-operators. Right now, I got 5 of them on board. I'm looking to take on more as soon as I get more trailers, but that was the situation. And like I said before, I'm going to speak on it one time and one time only. That's what happened. It is what it is. If this man wants to feel like sitting on me was a win, by all means, hey, have at it. At least I ain't got to worry about, you know, him posting shit and talking shit about me. I mean, hey, you got what you wanted. I'm sorry it didn't bring you as much popularity as you thought it was going to bring you by trying to switch up stuff and act like it ain't you, but hey, it is what it is. That just shows your maturity. Anybody that, you know, is really about that life would, you know, put it out there like, yeah, I did it. But like I said before, this is the internet. So people were going to post and do whatever they can do. I think I made a video about this, about fame whores. They will say any and everything to get any type of attention, any type of buzz. So, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't that type of dude. I don't try to get popular off of fighting. I'm gonna try to get popular off of being the first one to pull out here in a Lambo or, you know, do some off the wall, crazy, astronomical stuff in the trucking industry, or being a trucker in this industry that nobody else is doing. Everybody can fight. But yeah, it's your boy Ghost. Just thought I'd drop this video this morning. I'm gonna drop some more videos this week. I've just been busy for the past like 6 weeks. It's been crazy. So yeah, love, peace, prosperity, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.